March 12th. Ever since I was a little kid, I've always enjoyed watching sports. My favorite team is the Bills, but living in Wisconsin and moving to Minnesota, uh, I've always had a great appreciation for the rivalry between the Vikings and the Packers. Um, Seisha's a diehard Packer fan, and a lot of my best friends are diehard Viking fans, and I kind of play the role of Switzerland, just cheering for whoever I'm with at the time. Um, one of the things about the rivalry is that there is a lot of times a lot of players that go back and forth between franchises. And a few years back, my sister made for me a really cool jersey in which half of it was the um, the jersey of the player when he was with the Vikings, and the other half of it was when he was with the Packers. And always really liked it. Loved uh, wearing it when we would go to parties, or especially when it was the theme was the Packer Viking games. It was always a great conversation piece. A few years later, I actually met the player that was on the jersey at a autograph signing. I think it was at a Best Buy or something. But met the player, got his autograph, had a few words. Thought he was a really nice guy, and had him autograph the helmet of the team that he was playing with at the time. Um, and always thought, pretty neat guy, and liked what he did on the field. This player, unfortunately, turns out to be Darren Sharper, who, when he was a player, was very good. Unfortunately, he is now in the news right now for being a terrible, terrible person, having been charged on multiple occasions and in multiple states of horrible sexual crimes, sexual assault, rape, date rape, intoxicating women, um, and then taking advantage of them while they were passed out, and just and has a serial pattern of doing this. It At the time I'm filming this, it is just starting to go to court. He has been charged in California and Arizona, and I believe Louisiana as well. I could be wrong on the last one, but needless to say, it is looking as though he is a monster. Um, and so I have these things, these uh, sports sports paraphernalia that I used to really enjoy, but now I could never wear this in public again, because of the fact that it is the jersey of a monster. A while back, I posted on my Facebook asking people what I should do with these items. I could just throw them away, or I could just put them in storage and never see them again. But I would like to use them as a catalyst to raise money, to help the victims of sexual abuse. It is one of the crimes that is rarely reported, and sadly, um, the victims rarely find justice, as it is a crime um, that many times the person who does the crime usually gets way off of technicalities. And right now, Darren Sharper's lawyers are already looking at the technicalities of getting away with this crime. And if he didn't do it, which it doesn't seem likely at all with the pattern that's it's in place, then he deserves his day in court, and deserves to go away free if he is in fact an innocent man. If he is not, I hope that he receives the harshest penalties available, as what he has done to numerous women is just mind-blowingly horrible, and it just should not be tolerated by our society. So again, I'd like to, what, getting back to the things with his name on it and what he has, um, and the stuff that I'd like to use in order to raise money. I had a lot of people give me some good ideas already. Using wearing it and then having people paintball. Meanwhile, I'm wearing this thing or being in a dunk tank and raise money that way. I don't know if you remember when the Chicago Cubs bought the The Bartman ball, and or a sports bar in Chicago bought the Bartman ball and then blew it up. Could do that with this. But I'd like to raise some funds towards helping the victims of sexual assault and rape, and help them recover, and let them know that they're not alone in their struggles. So, if you have some ideas, I'd love it if you would leave comments below. Let me know what you think, and also if you think it would be in bad taste for me to use such items to raise money for these charities. If you think it's profiting off of, obviously I would not be accepting the money would all go to charity, but if you think it's in bad taste, let me know that as well. I would appreciate those, if those concerns, if you have those. But if you have some ideas on how we can raise money together to help the victims of sexual based crimes, I would love your ideas. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.